51 weeks pregnant, but today is supposed to be the eclipse. So who knows what's gonna happen. I generally just feel like shit, and pretty much all I do with my entire life all day is cry about everything. Yesterday, I think I cried 7 times that other people witnessed, and then there was like another 8 that I was by myself, where I would just be peeing and then I would just start crying. Why? Because I'm pregnant. I feel like nobody loves me, nobody cares. Even though people are just like doing stuff for me and taking care of stuff, I feel like I have a million things to do that aren't done. Like, I feel like my baby's gonna judge me because all my measuring cups aren't in the same spot. Like, there's just a lot of irrational thoughts. When we were at Sam's Club this weekend, Anthony told me we had 2 full packs of toilet paper in the garage and not to buy anymore. And then we got home and I found out that it's my baby daddy. There wasn't 2 full packs of paper, not paper towels, toilet paper in the garage. It was 2 half paper towels. And when he combined those together, toilet paper, it didn't even make one full thing. So I've been having anxiety about that because I don't have enough toilet paper. And it's just driving me crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. What else did I cry about yesterday? So Gus yesterday, he's doing this new thing where he tries to climb out of like everything that he has. He tried to climb out of his high chair. Anthony was standing right there. I was sitting on the coffee table, and we were all like talking together as a family. Gus gets up, stands up in the high chair. We usually don't strap him in because when we're doing baby led weaning, it's like always a concern of mine. Now he's gonna be strapped in. He like gets up and like leans over. I don't even know how he did it, but it was so quick. Anthony jumps to get him. I jump up from the table, my big old pregnant ass, go running, pull something, halfway pee on myself. It was a mess. And I've been in pain like ever since, like legitimate pain. And I really don't feel like the baby's still moving. I know she's fine. But I know like if I call my doctor, they're gonna be like, oh, go in and just get checked. And then it's like, okay, if I don't get checked and something happens, then like, is everyone gonna be like, oh, this is your fault because you didn't go in? Like, there's all that stress. I'm not sure. It's just driving me crazy. But do you guys want some good news, a really good update? I waited until we were at least 2 minutes into this video to stop talking about it because not everybody deserves this info. And only people that rock with me and actually watch all my videos will hear it, because most people are not going to watch past the 1 minute mark. But you guys have been asking for an update on Huxley. I've been trying not to talk about it so much because, in my opinion, his other parent just like gets off on it. And I'm just so sick of dealing with him. But anyways, reunification therapy. We had been able to start that. We've been able to start that with Anthony. We've been doing that when we go up there to Maryland. But we just got notice from the reunification therapist yesterday that they are ready to move forward. There has to be a meeting between myself and Huxley's dad. It's going to be virtual because I will not be in the same room with him like that. But to discuss setting a date for Huxley's first visit here to Virginia, and I'm super, super excited about it. Obviously, this is like a super chaotic time because I'm getting ready to have a baby, like literally any minute. So it's going to be difficult to like plan, but I'm literally willing to do whatever I can that's reasonably and like medically safe for me and the baby. I'm obviously no longer allowed to travel, so it makes it a little bit difficult, but I'm just super excited because when I tell y'all I never thought this day would come, like, we did still file our stuff with the court. We're still waiting to hear back. But in the meantime, I also did move forward with doing the reunification stuff. So now basically it's just his dad agreeing to sit down for a meeting. He's probably going to try to delay it. He's probably going to try to say he ain't available. He got stuff to do, blah, 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 blah. So the sooner we do that, the sooner Huxley can move towards having his first visit here in Virginia, which I'm very excited about, because obviously after I have, I can't travel anymore. And after I have the baby, I can't fly for at least 2 weeks. Like you can't take a baby under 2 weeks on an airplane, and I really wouldn't want to, but I really don't want to go so long without seeing my son, which we've done it before. He completely understands. He gets it. But I'm just excited that we are finally feel like we're moving forward, getting some traction, and I'll have my baby with me here, having all my kids like here in my home. I'm so excited about. So I'm not answering any questions about that. If I didn't share it or answer your question in this video, do not ask me. where my attitude is right now, I will just block you. Even if you're just like, how come he can't this? How come he can't that? Don't. Just say like, I'm really excited to hear your news. If you ask me a question, I'm just telling you right now. She's so rude. She blocked people that ask questions. Yes, the fuck I did. Because I told you, don't ask me any questions about it. I'm not answering any questions about it. Say congratulations. I'm so excited for you. If I detect a question in your comment, I swear to Jesus, I will block you. And please, when you make your video crying about it, make sure you say, Abby said if I ask questions, she would block me. And she stood on business. I fucked around and found out. Make sure you tell everybody that, please. Like, that's the one thing I want people to know about me. I fucked around with Abby and I found out.